What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're dealing with a new issue. So that is going to be with the Mustang. I think it's the Coyote tick, not entirely sure, but what we're going to do is we're going to take the necessary steps to figure out if it is. From what I've seen, a lot of people said drop the oil pan and check if any of the rod bearings are loose. And that's what I'm thinking it is. So just to knock that out and just say that I did it and to make sure that it's not that, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'll turn it on for you guys so that way you guys can see it and hear it. So anyways, let's get started and get the car on some ramps, makeshift ramps, and then get it up on some jacks. Here we go.
Can y'all hear that?
So it's a lot more pronounced when, you know, the cold start's done. I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick that up. Yeah, I don't like it. So, I don't know how well you guys heard that. There's that ticking there. I'm gonna add some oil, see if that mitigates it a little bit. We're still dropping the oil. It doesn't change a thing. So let's see if putting that amount of oil in there, which I'm 100% going to tell you right now, it's probably not going to make the sound go away. But let's see if it did a difference. Alright guys, so we're back in the garage. So we're going to continue working on those rod bearings. As you can see, we got a whole mess over here. So these rod bearings seem to be good. These are the ones that came out. They got replaced anyways, because might as well, I got a whole pack. So I haven't found the smoking gun yet, which is a rod bearing that's bad, that looks bad, but I feel like one of these will be bad. If not, then I did this for no reason. But at least, you know, this way I made sure that it wasn't my rod bearings. And there's a fresh, brand new set of rod bearings in the car. So that at least makes me feel a little bit better. So let's continue with this. All right guys, since the camera's a little bit too big to get in here, we've already done, well, I've already done these two right here. Now we're gonna go for these two over here. And then I should have worked my way from here going back. So we're gonna do these two and then continue to those two and then the last two. Good thing these are marked. Another good looking bearing. Minimal scoring up there. Alright, so we did one that was very nerve-wracking. Where this video is going to continue from is when we got all these on, pans back on, and I guess we're firing it up. So wish me luck, guys. So it's been a couple of days, so I'm not entirely sure if my past self said this, but we got the car put back together and started it up, and that tick was still there. So somebody had mentioned that it might be a header exhaust leak. Now, I'd be pretty pissed if it was. And we still really don't know yet. But I do know that the bolts and studs, the nuts and studs that come on the Coyote already, they were super rusty on there, and I don't know if when I torqued them down, maybe I was torquing down on some crunchy rust or whatever. So I said, screw it, we're gonna get a brand new case of bolts. I got some grade 10 bolts from AutoZone. Got these M10 by 1.25, 25 millimeter bolts from AutoZone. And yeah, no more stud and bolt combo. Going to be using these on the car. So remember, I did say that we got the car put back together, and to make my life a little bit easier but a little harder at the same time, I removed the K-member once again. That thing is heavy, and so that way I'm able to get to all the header bolts without having too much issue. And as you can see down here, I'll just need to go ahead and remove the motor mount over here, and I'll have a clear line of sight to all the header bolts. Alright guys, so take a little break from putting the bolts in. Check this out. Let's set this right here. That's definitely leakage right there. It was on the passenger side. I didn't see anything like this on the driver's side. So that seemed to be not so bad, but once you get here, you can see the leak coming out there, and coming out over there. If we flip it over, gonna have the same result. So yeah, it was definitely a leak. Nothing mechanical, just a leak. Been chasing this for how long for it to be a leak? The RPM. Not entirely sure, because I hear it just not as loud as it was before. Very well then. The saga continues.